Believable. You will be surprised at this man called Buhari. See what he has just put in place to ensure that Tinubu's chances is at risk. President Muhammadu Buhari has made some drastic decision that is putting Tinubu's chances of ever getting the APC presidential ticket at risk. As we stand, as it stands, the statutory delegate has been removed. And these are, this group of persons make up the strong backbone that Tinubu could have been able to, embark on, will stand for him. Don't forget that the whole of the Senate are with Ahmed Lawa. The governors are with the governors in the midst of them who they feel should become the president rather than, just any other person. So, Tinubu chances are really not looking very nice. Let's get all the details. Tinubu chances at risk over removal of statutory delegates. The failure of President Muhammadu Buhari to ascertain to the amendment made by the National Assembly to the Electoral Act 2022, which gives recognition to statutory delegates, may have dealt a big blow to the presidential ambition of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, former Lagos State Governor and presidential aspirant of the All Progressive Congress, APC. Party source who spoke with Daily Independence on Sunday said Tinubu is one of the politicians greatly affected by the president's action as he rallies greatly and as he relies greatly on the statutory delegates, especially serving and former National Assembly members, to vote for him at the convention. The statutory delegates include the President, Vice President, members of the National Assembly, past and present, governors and their deputy, members of the State House of Assembly, council chairman, councillors, and National Working Committee of political party. Daily Independence gathered that with the development, members of the Southwest Agenda for Asiwaju, who are made up of former and serving National Assembly members, have been mobilizing support for Tinubu nationwide, will not be able to vote at the delegates. Speaking in an interview with Daily Independence in December 2021, Otumba Osumbo Oladayo, National Secretary of the Asiwaju Support Campaign Group, explained the concept behind the formation of the group. The Asiwaju Support Group stated that an effort in going round to make consultation towards the need for a president from the Southwest region in the coming dispensation is important. We look at how this could be achieved, and we decided that a group could be in the disadvantage. We looked at how this could be achieved, and we decided to form a group for this disadvantage to be gapped, for the bridge to be gapped. Who are now those who are supporting to constitute this group? The only set of people who are left will have time and other resources to be able to do more for the National Assembly members. Not only are these people working directly or indirectly for the primaries to adopt Asiwaju, the idea is that every former member of the National Assembly who has been a senator or rep or House of Rep members automatically should be delegates and should vote for Tinubu. If they say it is indirect primaries tomorrow, even if they have gone to another party, wherever they are among the delegates that will vote right and by law for all parties. For example, I am from Oyo State. Every 4 years, Oyo State turns out 14 House of Rep members, and statutory every state has 3 senators. So if you look at Oyo State, assuming we are able to get 14 reps and 3 senators, that is 17 votes already in the delegate election. So we decided to bring in former members of the National Assembly together with the belief that we already have some votes in the cupboard in case of indirect primaries was adopted. Indirectly, according to the former NWC members of the APC from the North-West Zone, the refusal of President Muhammadu Buhari to sign the Amendment Electoral Act greatly upset Tinubu and members of the group who are working on this and thinking the president will support Tinubu. However, the president's disposition has shown that he does not care who becomes the next president, as Tinubu is not part of his agenda. Buhari can do all he can to ensure that Tinubu does not get the ticket, but he will definitely get it, I can assure you. So Buhari is trying his hardest best possible to ensure, according to what we hear now, that Tinubu does not get the ticket by supporting others. Okay, by supporting others against the very man who he should be supporting, in quotes and unquote. He should be supporting because the guy feel very entitled that he should be the one getting this ticket. However, it is not automatic ticket, because all you see is not all there is. There is actually more to it than beneath the eyes. So these are the days upon us, and these are things happening, and why we almost, work at it and ensure that we do not allow, any Tom, Dick, and Harry to just come in and become the the president of this country. Becoming the president of this country is beyond, us looking at those people who are coming out to say they want to, participate in this or this or this or that. Okay, it's beyond that. We need to begin to realign, re-strategize, and vote for the right person. We need to vote for the right person. If we don't, because the political parties will bring out their candidate and then we will vote. But we must vote for the right candidate. If we don't vote for the right candidate, you'll be surprised what will follow. You will thoroughly be surprised. You will be surprised. So the best thing to do is that we all must act in accordance and ensure that things are done decently and in order. Okay, that things are done decently and in order. So this is what it is. This is what is happening, and the time for us to begin to we draw out a strategy plan that will give us the best leaders. Okay, some of the best leaders. Guess what? Nigerians have some of those finest people with a true heart, sincere, ready to lead. People whose hearts are genuinely open and ready to bring about leadership. But guess what? Have we really discovered them? Have we found them? The answer to a large extent is no. So we don't want that case where we have the best, but we are still taking from the same recycling, from the same cycle of people. The likes of, Buhari, Babangida, Olusegun Obasanjo. For goodness sake, where are the others? They said we have over 200 million people. Where's every other person? How come it's the same sphere and the same circle of people over and over again? To a large extent, they don't even care what's happening in the country. They don't care for anyone. All they care about, truly and sincerely speaking, is themselves. They don't care about if there is employment, if those in diaspora can come home and proudly say, this is my state, this is my country, I'm coming home for a holiday, go from point A to point B without security risk or threat. They don't care. So long as they and their family are sorted, their children are going to some of the best schools in Europe and America, the other people's children can go to whatever. Bye for now.